Welcome back, everybody.
We are in the thick of things.
Yeah,
the awards are being distributed. The energy is high.
The line is long. I don't even see the carpet anymore.
This is amazing.
Yeah,
exactly.
it's
That's
huge.
the sort of red carpet that I want to be on. Everybody is looking beautiful. And wow, you are in rarefied air. We are here with Tania Lindsay, who has just won 2.
She's double-fisting it, baby.
She's literally double-fisted. She walked up, and this is for documentary for DEI and also historical. And so one is for Leopold and Loeb, infamous characters. Got to say, this is one of my favorites of the Chicago stories because you think you know the story, and yet it uncovered new ground. And then also the second was for Lincoln Park, and what we now know as the neighborhood of luxury shopping, and I gotta admit, a whole lot of brunching on my end. It has a.
I love your honesty.
Let's be real here, but there's a legacy of the Young Lords. So, Tania, we're going to ask you 2 questions. Let's start on the Young Lords there. And what did you want people to learn about this very well-known Chicago neighborhood and the part of history that they don't know?
And that a lot of people don't know that Lincoln Park's a great neighborhood, but there is a history there that's untold, and that is that it was a Puerto Rican community after, it was another kind of immigrant community, which is the story of a lot of Chicago neighborhoods. What's unique about the Young Lords of Lincoln Park is that they started a movement, a community activist movement. They wanted to stop being displaced after they moved from Puerto Rico and were sort of moved around the city. They wanted to have their roots there. And so they, joined together with the Black Panther Party as well as the Young Patriots to form the Rainbow Coalition. But on their own, they were also pretty impactful. They wanted to start, programs for daycares, for working mothers, food programs for school children, and the big thing was housing. And so the opportunity to speak to those remaining Young Lords today was an amazing opportunity. They shared so much, and there's lessons for today to draw from the way that they worked together and stood their ground.
I'm a journalist. I'm from Chicago. Never knew that. And that's why I need to watch this entire series.
That's why you need to watch this entire series. Sit down, give yourself a binge on Chicago stories. I highly recommend.
A final question. One of the other entries, Leopold and Loeb, talk about the importance of that, but specifically the reenactments. If you can talk about the reenactments, that's a huge, crucial, and critical part to this.
It was, it's a story from 1921. There's not video, there's not archive, and so we wanted to bring it to life. And the key to that was finding a 1921 Willis Knight automobile in blue color and in pristine condition. And we had a guy trailer it in from Michigan, and he was so excited about what we were doing, he stayed with us the entire night. We shot until like 1 o'clock in the morning, and he stayed with us every step of the way, to the point where we had our extras, our actors playing Leopold and Loeb. These are 20-year-old college students. They didn't know how to drive a stick.
Who does?
Right.
This guy, and it was literally a stick out of the car, and he taught them on set how to drive it, and he was okay with it, and we got the most amazing shots and just really brought to life what it was like back then in the 20s in Chicago and Hyde Park.
I did not notice the nerves that those actors must have had in driving that car. But I will say that is testament to the precision, the accuracy, the research that goes into each of these productions. Congrats to you, Tania. We're going to bring on our next red carpet winner because,
Thank you. I'm going to say one